Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today I'm going to be going over a feature, a service that I think is really useful. This feature is going to help you communicate with customers, you communicate with people that go to your website, and actually have a better chance of converting those people that are on your website into actual customers. So if you are interested, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So today, as you can see on the screen, I am going to be talking about Apple Business Chat. This is a service that you can add directly from your Shopify store. So you can log into your Shopify store, scroll down, and this should be towards the bottom. You can also go to your App Store and type in Apple Business Chat to install this service as well. Now, Apple Business Chat, like I mentioned, it gives you an option to chat with your customers. A lot of times when customers go onto your website, they may have questions. And although you have a form that they can fill out, sometimes they like to actually live chat. So this is explaining that if a customer has an iPad, an iPhone, or a Mac, they'll be able to use this service with you. Obviously, because, hence the word Apple. So they'll have to have an Apple product in order to take advantage of this feature. And the customer is going to be responsible for actually initiating the conversation. So there are some other apps that I'll go over towards the end of this video. So be sure that you stay tuned where you can start the conversations with your customers as well. But this app is not like that. They're going to actually have to initiate the conversation by asking a question or something like that before you can respond back. Now, right here, I'm just going over the requirements because there are requirements for adding this service. You do need a Shopify online store, and you also need to disable your password protection. So what that's going over is when you sign up for your 14-day trial, which, by the way, if you do want to start your Shopify store, you can click the link in the bottom of this description and start your 14-day free trial. But when you are on your 14-day free trial, your site is password protected per se, so that you can't launch it or activate it until you choose a plan. So if you are still in your trial period with that password protection and no plan, you're not able to take advantage of this service. So you do have to go ahead, if you are in your 14-day trial, choose a plan that's going to fit best for you, and go ahead, disable that password, choose your plan, and then you'll be able to start accepting orders and also adding different apps. So here it's just going over preparing your Shopify store for launch. This is useful if you are still in your trial period. It's just going over that you can place some test orders to see how the checkout process works, which I recommend doing because if a customer has a question or if they contact you, which the majority of the time customers are going to contact you with questions, you want to make sure that you're the expert. You want to make sure that you can walk them through checking out on your online store. And if they have any questions as far as, what am I doing wrong? What does this error message mean? Why am I getting stuck here? They'll be able to contact customer service or you, and you'll be able to say, okay, I've seen this, or this is what this means. And so in order to do a test order, Shopify actually has a bogus gateway. And so this bogus gateway allows you to place the test order and see how everything is going to flow without putting in your payment information so that you won't be charged. And I'm just scrolling down so you can kind of see some of the information that you will see in your Shopify store if you are interested in placing test orders. But yes, if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I recommend Shopify. I stand by Shopify. I think it's a really, really great e-commerce site to use. I think they have a lot of features, a lot of apps that are useful, a lot of different tools that can help your business drive forward. It's what I use personally. So again, if you are interested, click the link below to get started. Also, if you do use this app, there are guidelines. So you will need to respond to messages within 1 hour. So if you're not able to commit to that, I would not go ahead and install this app because the Apple Business Chat is definitely specific with saying that you have to respond within an hour. If you're not able to respond promptly, Apple might suspend your account. So you just want to make sure that, this is something that you can do. Like I say in all of my videos, before you add any apps to your store, before you change your payment preference, before you make any changes or add anything, make sure that you're rereading their guidelines and their policies. Make sure it's something that works best for your store, because I think this is a great app. But for example, for me, I can't commit to responding back in an hour at this point. Not saying that I can't next month, not saying that I'm not going to be able to in the future, but I know I can't do that right now. So I'm not going to install it. Do I think it's still a great app to use, and do I plan on using it in the future? Yes, I do. But if you're someone and you're like, it's just me, I'm going to try to respond as fast as I can. I just don't know if I'll be able to get back to everyone within an hour. Then don't sign up for it yet. Make sure that you have enough help. Make sure that you have enough time to do this. If you do have time, I think that this is, like I said, a great app to use, because it's going to allow you to start those conversations. It's not going to allow you to start those conversations, but it's going to allow your customers to reach out to you and to ask questions immediately. A lot of times people don't purchase because they don't know. And so if you can be right there to start why do I keep saying start? I'm sorry. If you can be right there to respond to different questions and inquiries at that moment, that is going to help drive sales forward. You can also create a custom greeting. So when customers reach out to you, you can have something that is in your system that automatically responds back to them without you having to go in and type out everything each time. So this is an example of one of the messages that are automatic. We made a video a couple of weeks ago about draft orders. So this is just explaining how you can see some of those draft orders with this app as well. So if you have not watched that video, definitely take a look at that. I think I made it a few weeks ago. I'll try to find the description and link that down below. But you can also send out different discount codes. So if a customer's on the fence and if you have enough wiggle room, or if you have a discount that you're able to provide to them, you can go ahead, create a discount code and send that code directly through your chat as well. Again, if you do want to install this app, it's very easy to do. You can do it from your homepage. It should look something like this. Now, I do like the fact that you can also send product recommendations. So like I said, a lot of times when customers reach out to you, it's with a question. And so if you answer that question and also ask a few more open-ended questions just to see what else they're looking for and what else you can help with, you can also recommend a few products that may help them. So if they were interested in just closures, and you start, you have that conversation with them via chat, and you find out that it's best that they wear, or they may be interested in maybe wigs, hey, this may be a better option because of this, or we may have a better discount on the wigs at this time, then that's a great way to convert some of those sales as well. Another way that you can get to this app is by going to the Shopify App Store. Shopify, like I said before, has so many apps that you can add on that is going to enhance your customer experience. And just showing you some of the apps that they have. You can also search for apps. So in the beginning of the video, I was explaining that there are certain apps where you can initiate conversations. I believe the app is called Tidio or Tidio. It's Tidio. For some reason, spell check, it took me someplace else. So I'm going to go ahead and go back so you can see what I was meaning to type in. So this live chat, there's a free plan available, and this is actually what I was using on my website. I believe like last year when I had a chat option available. And so if I could see different people coming on my website through the live view on Shopify. And so I could reach out to them as well to see if they had any questions or if I needed to assist them with anything. And then they also have automated like responses. So when someone would go on the website, I could automatically set it to ask them a question like, hey, my name is such and such. I'm more than happy to help, or you've been on this page. Is there anything else that I can look into for you or something like that? But that really starts the conversation. So I'm just showing you here different customer service apps and things like that. I hope this video helped. If you are interested, be sure to leave a comment, a question. If you have any concerns, I'm more than happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.